Alright, folks. That's it on that. That's it on that. That's it on that. That's it on that. Awad shit, Awad shit, Awad shit, Awad shit, man. Yo. Let me just get my game down so I can really yell at y'all at this point. Hold on. Let me see my leveling. Oh, it's still high, still high. Oh shit, I'm clipping all the way up. Ugh. I just wanna let the cat out the bag today, man. I just wanna let the vocal out the bag. Get that shit to all y'all. Get that shit to you too. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get that shit to you too. So you know what I'm saying? Good to see y'all, man. Let me just adjust my little shit real quick, cause I wanna do something really interesting. Alright. So what I wanna do, you see this part right here? See this part right here? Wait, let me show you this. See this title right here, the YouTube title. I wanted to actually, on the search bar, I wanted to actually show, right, so that I actually remember when I'm editing that. Okay, this is what the title is. Okay, this is the hashtag that we're using on this. Okay, so just a little something I wanna start doing. A little change I'm trying to apply type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, okay, right there. I just want to make sure that I can see that so that I can hop into the first segment, bro. I can hop into the first. I'm not like anybody else, bro. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't want to have the same identity as everybody else where you just like shoot the shit, just kick it, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? According to my knowledge and according to my perception, according to my real life sight right now, bro. Ain't nobody in this bitch. Ain't nobody kicking me with me right now. So, you know what I'm saying? The least I could do is just make this shit sort of like a, fuck, man, should we? You know what I'm saying? Least I could do is probably make this shit, get it to be sort of like a podcast, you know what I'm saying, type shit, a live podcast type shit, so that by the time that people start pulling up, start kicking it with me and shit like that, by the time that people start caring enough to do that, right? It's like, yeah, we already got like a live situation going on, but it's kind of like podcasty because I want to like segment it out. You feel what I'm saying? I want to like, you feel me? Get some sort of structure going on. So right now, I got this little something, you know what I'm saying? It's called Honorable Reactions. You feel me? Honorable Reactions. Bro, I bumped into this YouTube channel. I don't even remember when, bruh. But my boy right here, man, Astral Dior. God bless this dude right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? God bless my brother right here. He's chopping up Young Thug's time. Young Thug's time has come. What he titled his video, Young Thug's time has come. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I'm just showing you an example. I'm finna show this to you right quick, and then I'm zooming out, right? Because we introduce the title first, and then we go ahead and put that up there so that I can remember when I post produce. You feel me? When I post edit, what the tag is, what's the hashtag? Honorable reaction, because this is what it is. Honorable reaction. And the thing is, I wanna create unique hashtags for just shit that I use. So honorable reaction is, it's not a tag that I saw being used a lot. So I guess this is like some kind of notes that people coming up can like latch off of, you know what I'm saying? Just like create some shit that's unique so that when people search for that specific tag, they can find just your content on it. You feel me? So they can just hop on your shit. Extra pause on there. Hold on. Honorable reaction, and we got my boy Astral Dior, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and be like, yo, it's an Astral Dior honorable reaction, right? And then me having this title at the top right here so that I can say, be like, okay, this is what I titled it, okay, this is what it is, and this is the tag that we're using. At the same time, there's a universal tag that I want to use with this shit, right? And what's the universal tag? The universal motherfucker is Awad reaction. You feel me? Awad reaction. So you constantly see this. You search anything with this hashtag, you'll find everything from me. You know what I'm saying? So you find everything from me. You're just gonna have to, like, maybe if you're searching for something a little bit more narrowed down, you're gonna have to go to like an honorable react. You're gonna have to add that hashtag with like an honorable reaction. Copyright shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of them like written down. There's like copyright shit I'm gonna react to. You know what I'm saying? All the copyright music and shit, like, cause I can't. Like, you see, with the music, I can't even front, bro. Like, the music always gets me. I always feel like I gotta, like, put up some sort of reaction, bro. Listen to some music, bro, on, like, you know what I'm saying, on stream and shit like that. But at the same time, you know what? I want to flip it, though. See what I'm saying? I want to flip it, though. To be like, I want to flip it so that I react to, like, really small, you know what I'm saying, artists. You feel what I mean? You feel what I mean? Like, in terms of with the music thing, really small artists, just tap into those. You feel what I'm saying? I know they not. I would hope they're not too fussy with their music and shit like that, so that we can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, show some love to them without them being too fussy and trying to strike my shit and blah blah blah. But then again, I'm gonna use the hashtag copyright shit, so that even if they do strike my shit on some yellow mark in my shit or whatever, I can be like, oh yeah, nah, I ain't making money off that video anyway. And that kind of video is actually gonna be on its own channel too. You know what I'm saying? So that's a channel that I don't even worry about making money off of. But I really gotta react to this music though. You feel what I'm saying? It's just that I wouldn't know that they're gonna copyright it or blah blah blah. So I just want to create some room so that when they do copyright it, I'm still not tripping off of that. You feel me? And this is just an example I'm showing y'all. But you know what I'm saying? The first segment though, I'm gonna go ahead and make that first segment. Let me see what it is right here. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Nah, it's my playlist type shit. First segment was that intro shit. You know what I'm saying? That's actually a Capaholics honorable reaction too. Capaholics, I done made like a Dub Family soundtrack. If you don't know Dub Family, check out my boy Dub. Let me actually, you know what I'm saying, make shit easier for you so y'all know who I'm talking about. This dude right here, right? This channel right here, right? 1.62 million subscribers. Nigga been putting in work, bro. I'd say like one of like my, you know what I'm saying, motivational like channels I look at and be like, damn, you feel me? Like, here's a method right here. But this was, you know what I'm saying, he big on the vlogs. I say it to this day, I fuck with his vlogs more than anything else. He be going live, he be doing other type shit, but like his vlogs, A1, top 2, not 2, right? Still subscribe to this day, still tap in to this day. So Dub Family, so I ended up being so inspired, bro. I created like some soundtracks, bro. I gathered a whole bunch of like online internet beats, you know what I'm saying? Created my own, obviously, you know what I'm saying, lyrical content on there, flow content on there, feel me, melodic vocal content on there type shit. So the vocals is all like pure and shit like that, so that it's kind of like a collaborative effort. It's not like some internet shit that I, you know what I'm saying, just put together and say, yo, this is dedicated to Dub, you feel me? Nah, it's like, yo, I really said some shit. I really tried to vocally represent what I see on his shit right here. Feel what I'm saying? Put that together, and then we got our little Dub soundtrack right here. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me play another track so that y'all, you feel me?
Hey. I got a Rolls Royce outside.
So that you see what I'm talking about. It's like, it's actually a compilation of like 10 songs, right, that I got for the soundtrack, obviously. So I'll go ahead and pull it up, like maybe play another song so that, you know what I mean? Y'all see what I'm talking about? So the one that I just played at the beginning of this stream, or the beginning of this live podcast, is it's called Siri. You feel what I'm saying? Because what happens is that the beat that I choose online, I use the same title for that, for, you know what I'm saying, for the song that I end up recording, so that it's not about like the song. It's not about like the song that I record and I come up with. You feel me? So why Siri? Why did you title it Siri? Nah, because the name of the beat is Siri. You know what I'm saying? It's not an exclusive beat. It's an online beat. You feel me? YouTube beat. You feel me? That's Siri right there. I don't know if y'all can see everything that I'm showing y'all right now, but that's Siri right there. Let me play another one. Let me play Theory. This one. Yeah, this one right here called Theory. You feel me? Let me just pause the background music right here so that you can hear what I'm talking about. Shit, these niggas outside is banging, bro. God damn, bro. Relax, you church folk. Damn, man. I'm your fucking stream, nigga. These niggas was going crazy since last night. I'm like, nigga, give me a chance. God damn. Alright, this Theory. Let's go.
Okay, facts. On my dub shit, I ain't coming back. All that sub shit got me in my bag. All that tough shit don't really mean jack. All that sus shit don't really mean. Ready? On my bullshit, I cannot relax. I don't talk shit, I let you react. All that soft shit, your nigga bleed that. It don't cost shit to make this heat shit on none of these tracks. That's my theory, it's more than just facts, nigga. Know me all the smoke. Yeah, damn hot shit. Damn hot shit. She shines when she go low. Till this BB's on my dick. Big Monday boozing. I just keep jabbing the music, keep moving. Doggy wanna get a couple shots, keep shooting. Nigga finna win a couple dots, keep losing. I mean super thick that a nigga keep chewing. Eat into the morning, cause the baby she choosing. You like a champ, cause I know that she can do it. Got me on that bitch that I thought I wouldn't do. Cause I'm on another level, bitch, I'm geek. Count up your words and watch how you speak. Reuse some shit that niggas never pick. Scale every fabric on me, shit ain't cheap. Quit all that cat and shit while you lying. I heard you got cat drip the whole nine.
Hey man, send the rest of them people they do up there, dog. Damn, bro.
If the money do backflips, the whole vibe. It's more than just rap shit, it's that grind. Started with an itty bitty chick on my motherfucking shoulder, I ain't lying, had a nigga straight tweaking. I was tryna bust out clean from a motherfucking runaway scene, niggas thought a nigga geeking. More than please, no drama, long as we keep it on camera, just all a nigga seeking. This all of me, oh mama, whipping on me, won't prosper and I ain't even cheating. She like, love me on the snow. Yeah, damn hot shit. Damn hot shit. She shines when she go low. Till this BB's on my dick.
I'm saying, you feel what I'm saying, though? You did what I'm talking about, dude. So this is a young, like, it literally was a Capraholic, like, honorable project. You know what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with brothers. I don't mind giving a man they flowers while he's still alive, while he's still around, bro. All y'all glazed creators, dog. Y'all created that glazed, I can't even talk over that shit, cause it's all bullshit, really. All y'all glazed creators, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't live my life that way, so it's like, yo, if I show love, man. Shout out the family. Yeah, so that would be that kind of segment, right? Type shit. So reacting to that, and yeah, just showcasing like what I got going on with some shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, you feel me? So yeah, but right now though, I did wanna, well, actually, fuck, because it was a whole chop up section. Actually, if you think about it, me chopping it up like this with y'all, that's me actually reintroducing the restructuring of Awad. So I remember I was on some what you call this, like A side B side type shit, right? A side B side type shit. So at the same time now, it's like, damn, yeah, nah, y'all ain't gonna see that A side B side type shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna be on one thing. Yeah, just on the Sonics and Visuals channels, shit like this. Let me just change this up right quick. Let me change this, because you know I gotta. Let me do this. I gotta remind myself like what section this is. You know what I'm saying? Awad. Just chatting with it. You feel me? Because I'm just like kicking it with y'all, just trying to make y'all understand. Yeah, just trying to make y'all understand that, yo, this, that. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is it spelled wrong? This, that, just chatting with it. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just breaking down the whole structure of things. You ain't gonna see that whole A side, B side with it. I'm trying to plant some seeds over on Rumble, bro. So if any of y'all are interested in, you know what I'm saying, exploring what's going on Rumble, you know what I'm saying? If you do go over there, don't forget to, show some love to your boy. You feel me? Show some love. Pull up there. Got these same channels going on over there, but obviously different content output over there type shit, right? So exploring Rumble too, because my TikTok missing, my TikTok went gone, they banned a nigga, you feel me? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't even want to mention the reason, so you might get the reason maybe later on. You know what I'm saying? Just keep tuned in and shit like that. Yeah, but that's what we doing. That's how Awad is gonna be rolling. So it's these two channels right here and the two channels on Rumble. So if you don't mind kicking with me over there, come Feel what I'm saying? I don't think I want to go crazy. Oh yeah, also the Facebook joint. I think I want to bring back my Facebook joint. No cap, on some shit. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Because there was some momentum going on that TikTok joint. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's like, I feel like I want to replace that whole motion, man. Just by, you know what I'm saying? Just bringing back my Facebook, bringing back my little shit. You feel me? Yeah, and then, you know, maybe I'll probably just like share the clips on there. You feel what I'm saying? I'll share clips on there. Or you know what I'll do? Check. So right here, right, there's like the Phreyz96.sonics channel, the Phreyz96.visuals channel. So actually, I don't know if nobody caught it, bro. That came off of the idea of the music, actually, because on the Sonics, I just wanted to drop the, you know, official audio, just the audio versions of the music, blah blah. Like this was just purely music. My vision was just purely music, right? So I just wanted to, yeah, just drop the audio on there, blah blah blah, maybe snippets, shit like that. And then on the visuals joint, obviously the visuals, the music videos, the lyric videos, the, you know what I'm saying, other promotional kind of shit, music wise, right? So now obviously we got this content reactions from, no, content created from created content type. Yeah, as I said, it's a live podcast now. So type live podcast, right, instead of live stream, since ain't nobody here, but you know. Yeah, since it's that, you feel what I'm saying, now we got the content that I do now, and then just, you know what I mean, like I wanted to do the audio version, so versions of this content where I can even upload on Spotify, shit like that, you know what I'm saying, iTunes, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, I'm finna tap in everywhere. Like, do people, oh my god, are people still tapped into SoundCloud? Fuck, bro, I'm finna go everywhere, dog. I'm going everywhere with it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Upload this shit on SoundCloud, nigga. Audio Mac, where you at, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I know the niggas in the dungeons there by the, bro, where, you know what I'm saying? This internet shit is not really up there. My data file host niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Download the file. I got y'all. I got the little clips for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could go crazy. So that's the Sonic. So that was just the audio version of the shit. I wanted to dump all that on the Sonics, Phreyz96.sonics channel. You see what I'm saying? That's why you had the little, I blocked the whole reaction screen with like a loop of a visual. You know what I'm saying? A loop of a visual, so that you don't, it's not necessarily about watching what I'm reacting to, but listening to what's going on, right? So get preoccupied doing some other shit, but just like listen to me, right? I wanted to do that. And then obviously the .visuals channel, the Phreyz.visuals channel, is this what you're watching right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blocking anything off of the screen. You're watching everything because you actually got time to sit down and watch. That's the vision. That's the vision. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do though is that I'm gonna drop the shit different. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna explain a lot of things because I might just change my mind as things go. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this stream window. So this stream window is not gonna be a B-side, because you know, I mean a B-side, because y'all know the odd numbers, right? This is stream window 49. So the odd numbers was the B-sides. This ain't gonna be no B-sides, gonna be like a normal ass stream. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop the stream into two. Listen to me. Here's the vision, bro. You feel me? Cause like I don't like going over shit time and time again, right? I don't like going over things. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I'm explaining. So here's the vision, right? I did say I want to drop the stream first and then structure shit and then explain everything as I've dropped, but fuck it, listen to me, right? I'm gonna chop the stream into two. So this stream is going to be chopped and divided in half. The one half is gonna go on the Sonics channel, and the one half is gonna go on the Visuals channel. It ain't gonna be no you know what I'm saying, the audio version only here, and no, it's the whole thing, right? But the first half, right? The first half. Hold on. Am I confusing myself? The first half gonna be on Sonics, other half's gonna be on Visuals, right? And then as far as the clips go, because you know I'll be sharing the clips too, I'm gonna create 2 new channels for the clips. So Phreyz96 is gonna have like 4 channels, right? So for the clips that I section out from, the clips that I section out from this stream, those are gonna go on 2 new channels. So we starting all the way from the ground. over there, right? Right? And just to get myself off the ground, I'm not saying this is finna be a lifestyle decision that I'm doing. And I'm only saying this for the future me. Your future me, listen to me, right? I'm only gonna do the boosting, right? And I think those are artificial like views and shit like that. I'm only gonna do that shit to get myself off the ground. Fuck it. I said it. So now y'all can't even, you know what I'm saying, incriminate me, tell me, yo, I'm a fraud, blah, blah, blah. Yo, I am going to go on a organic trajectory in terms of my growth with this shit. But just to get my shit off the ground, I'm telling you, I'm starting 2 new channels. You know how fucked up it is, you know what I'm saying? 0 subscribers, 2 whole months, nigga, 60 whole days. That's an L. Look, I don't mind taking L's for like what I'm building, especially if the legacy is what I know is what I want to make solid. But yo, this is too much of a hard L. So I'm just probably gonna boost it maybe like 1-2 times and then let it start running by itself. And then let it catch those people that it catches organically and then just like build off of that, right? So 2 new channels for the clips that I'm gonna be sharing. And then I wonder if I want to do the clip shit for Rumble as well. Matter of fact, yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So what's happening here is happening on Rumble because I don't know if y'all fuck with Rumble. I might just get new people on Rumble too, right? So I'm just gonna like replicate what I do. Fuck it. Yeah, that's the new vision. So we talking 4 more channels. The other channels' names is finna be Phreyz.Sonics. I'll probably add like a plus. Phreyz.Sonics plus or Phreyz.Sonics clips. Y'all watch out for that. I'm gonna officiate and officialize everything probably on my next stream and shit like that as I chop it up. So yeah, that's the new structure, y'all. Awad shit. You feel me? Now, hold on. So it was either this channel or social media. Okay, cool. Now that's cool then. Now we can get back. Now we can get to my, you know what I'm saying, my boy Astral Dior for my for this honorable reaction section that I was telling you about, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get back to my playlist. Actually, not here. Go ahead and get back to my playlist. And you know, my boy was still breaking down the what you call this? The snitch allegation, the little snitch shit. The little snitch shit from Gunna, the whole Gunna situation, right?
Money Rat.
I just wanted to hear like
which one it was?
What's up with it?
The only one solid Nietzsche, but he dead wrong because you lay beside a rat, you just like a rat. Yeah, I ain't no way hey man, y'all might well share the same toothbrush. They all eat cheese. Yeah. Hey, I told you, man, you need to come out with a rat cast. You hear me? They taking over right now. It's real against rats.
Hey.
I got a Rolls Royce outside with stars in the ceiling.
This is what they said. They said, how are they gonna act like Gunna a rat, but Thug Brother took the same plea?
You heard what I told you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody exempt. Once you're a rat, you're a rat. The only one I can't say a rat. My co-defendant with a RICO right is 28 people. So you gotta look at the predicate act. The predicate with me and Jeff was the so-called two-boy shooting, right? So they brought the charge from Carl County to Forest County.
Yeah, this buddy up here on the right, that's the same guy we saw in the Yasin video. Thug is taking care of him for sure because he feel that way about his brother. He ain't no way, ain't no different. But Thug told him to do it in the first place, and he had the choice words that he just had right now for him. Thug is taking care of that, man, because he's willing to, like, you know, move things and say certain things. You know, his certain lingo and his dialect, you know what I'm saying? He know how to flip it to make certain things sound a better.
We charged. I raised my hand. I did that. You can't even really convict me again. I already done paid the debt to society because I've been in prison. So I got to keep it real. Now, if I was charged some white and them niggas that can be bought, I'd be on the side of the fence with them.
So wait, hold on. You gotta give me a definite answer. Both of them took the Alfred plea. Thug Brother and Gunna. What's the difference?
Hey, my man, it ain't no different. They all rats. What the fuck is y'all understanding?
Does Young Thug think that? Because that's you. Young Thug ain't gonna say his brother a rat. Like, that's his blood. That's blood. Blood over everything.
Hey, man, you wouldn't even believe it. If it wasn't for his mama, ain't no telling what else probably would have been out here to him. God bless you, man. Let them go on with their life, man. Jeff up there in Scooter, he waiting in the sky. I'm gonna get him to come down out the sky tomorrow, and we're gonna get these folk to add what they want to motherfucker. You wouldn't believe that. I wouldn't even messing with nobody. I'm speaking the facts. Just like you got CNN News telling you to go to vote for the president. Yeah, I got the real nigga. rules. You understand me? Go talk.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could only imagine what like Young Thug going through, like in terms of how things have aged. Things have aged really terribly on his part. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. The whole thing of like, yeah, what we stand for, what the streets stand for, what the da da da. You know what I'm saying? The whole gang code, snitch code. Oh my God. I just wonder what the snitch code is from this day on out, bro. Like what this whole snitching thing means for niggas. Like what this whole code switch up means. Like how people see it.
He's the dude who shot up Lil Wayne's tour bus, and he's also the dude who Thug told the detectives during his interrogation sold weed to Lil Wayne.
You said you came to talk about Lil Wayne and
yeah, I'm just trying to get the whole background between Roscoe and Lil Wayne and all that.
I was singing like a Tweety bird with this name, bro.
Man to man. This motherfucker is these niggas. These niggas they're like brothers more than Birdman Wayne.
They doing what now, bro?
Damn, bro. Yo, this is crazy work, man. The infamous, now made famous Young Thug interrogation full tape is crazy work.
Them niggas was them there more brothers than Bird and Wayne.
Oh, Roscoe and Lil Wayne? Were more
this nigga used to bring Wayne his drugs.
You can
Okay. I see what Thug's trying to say in regards to, like, that's much better audio. Now I'm understanding everything.
Okay.
So he was trying to clear it up, like he would never shoot up that tour bus, bro. He used to, like, why would he even? That's not even something to say. Like, oh, drugs. You write that down. There's drugs involved. Like, why you even say that? It might as well just been, bro. They was so close, bro. Since the sandbox, these niggas, bro. We all done been through so much together, bro. You know what I'm saying? We done. He might as well just said some shit like, "Oh, we done fuck hoes together in some motel." Like, he should have just said something like that.
tell from just listening to Pee Wee Roscoe talk to academics that Young Thug has manipulated Pee Wee Roscoe as well into thinking that somehow like Young Thug didn't give Unfunk the pass, and Unfunk would have been hurt badly if he wasn't Thug brother and Thug just sparing him. That's Thug manipulating Pee Wee Roscoe, because Thug has also manipulated a lot of other people, right? Like things have resurfaced or calls have resurfaced where Young Thug is telling people that he ain't give out passes for anyone to take the plea deal.
But yeah, I don't know though. Like, man, bro, you seen your brother plea?
Most definitely.
But he said you told him to do that.
Man, watch out.
Wait, so who said that Thug gave his brother the pass to do that? Did Thug say that earlier? Hold on, because I'm trying to just put everything together. What's this say right here in the corner, y'all? Because did he tweet that? Where did that info come? Where did that info come from that he told him to do that? Because now he on here on the call saying, man, come on, man. I ain't tell him to do that, man. What?
Man, oh God, that's what he telling the street.
Man, oh God, he kept.
Now he's saying, oh God.
On that same God, he kept. Man, he come in to take a plea and say a lie.
Thug wasn't man enough to let people know that he was telling people to take these plea deals, because Thug understood there ain't no excuse for what they're doing. There's no excuse for snitching. If snitching is bad for one person, it's bad for everyone. Thug understood that, which is why Thug was denying telling people to take plea deals. You see, this whole little argument they're trying to give Thug, which is, gonna snitch first, bro. So Thug told his brother to snitch. No, this is not a snitch for snitch, right? A snitch for snitch ain't allowed in the streets, right? Yeah. That's what I was told.
Right.
And even in this situation, a snitch for snitch don't apply here, because Unfunk isn't snitching on Gunna. He's snitching on the people who didn't take the plea deal. The people like Yak Gotti, who took this case to the very end, even after Young Thug took the plea deal. Yak Gotti saw it through and got found not guilty. And can you imagine being Yak Gotti? You held it down. You was thorough. You did everything the right way. And then you come home and Young Thug is making calls behind the scenes telling people not to mess with you. Young Thug is
Oh, no. Damn. This
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
What? Wait, no, I did
It's
what I
too
was supposed
crazy.
to do, though. I did what I was supposed to do. I didn't even. You took the plea. I didn't even take one. I found not guilty.
Yo, I think I finally get why this guy was saying Young Thug is more than a snitch, bro. Young Thug is worse than a snitch, my buddy. You feel me? Young Thug is like, I don't even know how the streets can categorize this anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more than that. It's like manipulating everything while snitching at the same time. It's a snipulator. Oh my god, snipulator. Fuck, snitch and a manipulator. You know what I'm saying? To like just move the chess pieces so that he has the inferior advantage, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like, come on, bro. This is like, come on, strongholding the nigga on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that he has no. Come on, bro.
No,
that's crazy.
Now you telling people not to. With me, I thought I was gonna come home and they're gonna be like, yeah, Gotti.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotti. He thought everybody was to.
Are you painting my name bad? That's bad.
Ain't no way.
No way, bro.
Where he's telling the world that you a rat.
You though, yeah, not you. Well, we have a lot to talk about, but I think the first thing we really need to cover is that Young Thug dropped a snippet from a song and he mentioned you in it.
Tight shit.
You heard this. He said, yeah, Gotti tricked me for some years. I didn't know he was telling.
I tricked who?
He said, yeah, Gotti, this is Young Thug rap. He said, yeah, Gotti tricked me for some years. I didn't know he was telling.
No. Who I told on?
Then he also said in that same verse, he said, only reason I fuck with you, Gunna, it was because of Truth.
Long live Truth too though, but who I told on? We gotta address it. Like, we're gonna call a spade, we're gonna address it.
So let's address it.
Who paperwork I'm in, or who did a day or some time for Yak got it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's what this shit come down to. What I did that nobody else ain't do.
Take it all the way to the end.
All right, then. Fact was a fact.
Dang.
Well, look, your lawyer actually made a statement about this. You know, Doug. He said, Yak did not say a single thing about Jeff in his interviews with the cops. I don't know where this is coming from. Yak had the opportunity to turn on Young Thug during the trial to get out of the case easy. He never took it. He stood tall and took it all the way to the jury.
Tight shit, but at the same time, I ain't got nothing to turn on because nigga ain't did shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So it just still to the point where like, if they trying to make me do this or say this just for I can't do that. First of all, that ain't even true. Second of all, it like, I stand on more principle than that. 9 times for everybody else to stand on the principle.
I mean, did that bother you when you heard that?
I ain't tripping. Ain't nothing bothered me at that point. Ain't nothing I ain't seen. I done seen everything down under the sun but there.
Well, is he referring to the interrogation video that came out a while ago? Is that what he's referring to?
He probably is. He probably ain't. You gotta talk to him. But if you are, it like, what? Like, who did the day for me? Who I told on? Who?
But whole time, the brother who really write it gets a pass because he's Thug brother.
Okay. This is sickening, bro. This is painful.
That's what I'm saying.
Really tried to
That's what I'm saying.
What they were supposed to do because for the street people, for street niggas, they did what they were supposed to do, and that they didn't even get honored. It don't matter like that.
They ain't even got their badges.
That shit is for that.
They badges. It's tough.
Only thing it is for people who are in the streets who are not famous, who will have to go back and face people in the streets like that again once they get out. But for famous, rich people, that doesn't matter. That goes out the window. That is strictly for people who are in the streets right now and people who are in that lifestyle and have to go to prison. You snitch and go to prison. If you go to the Astral Dior, the More Astral Dior channel, we just watched a video where it was talking about like crazy, like it was clips from prison. Somebody tattooed, I am a snitch on his forehead. They in prison. They got the tattoo artist in prison and tattooed it on his forehead.
Why? Oh my god. Why would you do that? No, that's crazy.
That's the only people that matters for. For these people, that's out though. Oh, that's out the window. They're not worried about that. It's not. It's not. It don't apply. You feel me?
Yeah.
It don't apply.
See.
It's over with. Cause let's say let Thug come out tomorrow, do what he's supposed to do, and drop a crazy album, something too hard.
But I feel like he can at this point, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Or next Friday, you in the music drop.
Nah, he can't.
Drop an album, and it's so tough. It's so crazy. All
he's supposed to binge drop that.
Window.
He's supposed to binge drop that. Though.
All of this, it's still in the back.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He's supposed to binge drop that though because Gunna out the gate, bro, pulled up like nigga some fire, dog. He switched some fire on them nigga, and I'm talking about switch like he just shot like, you know what I'm saying? Rapid fire on niggas like out the gate, bro. This nigga, I don't even know, bro. I heard a couple of singles, bro. I'm not convinced. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of it go out the window
because Thug told him to rap.
And so I know that's the sad reality though.
Like the czar of the street.
He ain't done it yet.
Whatever Thug say go. That's the rules now, man. Yo, Thug is getting a lot of pushback right now, and a lot of people is turning on Thug based on things that Thug did himself. Thug wouldn't have this backlash. People wouldn't be talking about Thug the way they're talking about Thug right now if Young Thug came home and minded his business. If Young Thug came home and dealt strictly with music. If Young Thug wasn't playing the Pablo Escobar czar of the street role. If Young Thug wasn't calling people, demanding they stop messing with other people, interfering with people's business and their money for absolutely no reason whatsoever, right? What Gunna said was not used against Young Thug, right? Nothing Gunna said was used against Young Thug in the court of law. But Thug still came home and tried to stop Gunna shine, but he can't because Gunna more popping than Thug. Another street dude who Thug tried to blackball, Rollo, he would respond to Thug writing on his Twitter page, and Rollo would say, well, B, I lied to the feds for real, and you still call Lil Baby and told him to cut me off because I wasn't right. Now you're going to have to go through what me and Gunna went through, and we waiting on that gospel album too, twin. Thug responded back, and Thug says, see, the difference between me and you is, one, your friends say you didn't lie. You actually told on real people. You said that somebody actually did something that they was arrested for. I made an honest mistake. So when Thug do it, it's an honest mistake. I made an honest mistake saying that we sold Lil Wayne weed to try to prove to the detectives that we wasn't beefing with him. See the difference? And let's not forget, you told Fanny you would take the stand on me and Lucci in our case to get out of jail.
And the CIA sitting back laughing at these niggas right now.
Jail. I'll be real, man. Thug is great, man. Thug is good, bro. Thug is amazing. I don't know what Rollo got going on, but it's an honest mistake when Young Thug do it. It's ratting when anybody else do it. Yo, I'm not even buying this. I was trying to free the homie excuse because what's the excuse for what Young Thug did to Birdman? Birdman was an active suspect. Y'all forgot. Birdman was listed in the official paperwork as who they believe orchestrated the hit on Lil Wayne's tour bus.
Whoa, yeah.
As who paid Pee Wee Roscoe.
I think I heard that from a documentary.
While Birdman was an active suspect, Young Thug went into that interrogation room and told them folks, man, y'all ain't see that mixtape Lil Wayne just dropped? Where Lil Wayne said Birdman is the army and if Birdman comes after him, he's going out like Tony Montana. Oh, they been had issues. That's you pointing the finger at Birdman.
He did rap that. He did rap
for real.
That wasn't in the
implicating Birdman, letting them know Birdman and Lil Wayne is into it. Lil Wayne feared for his life because he said if Birdman comes after him, he's gonna go out like Tony Montana. You drew their attention to that mixtape when Birdman was an active suspect. Was you trying to free Birdman too?
Oh, come to find out, Birdman got problems because he old.
Yeah, because why is this? What is this? Why is this necessary?
Damn.
Why is this necessary?
Damn. That he dropped before the album, he said on one of the songs, he was like, I don't want no problems, I just want my money. Birdman is an army, I'm a one-man army. And if that nigga coming for me, I'm going out like Tony. He said those exact words.
Going out like Tony.
Montana. Scarface. I know Scarface. See.
He's like, Birdman is an army.
Okay.
He said Cash Money is an army. I'm a one-man army. And if them niggas coming for me, I'm going out like Tony.
Gotcha. Scarface, the latest nigga in Scarface. Yeah.
They all having fun.
What's the excuse for that? Is that, I was trying to get them off my homie? No, bro. You was pointing them in Birdman's direction, letting them know, man, Birdman got something to do with this, man. I'm not the one, bro. I wouldn't do this. Birdman is the one who did this. This is textbook ratting. This is textbook snitching. Now, a lot of us, I'll be real, bro. A lot of
it's not supposed to apply because, you know what I'm saying, Thug doing it.
Civilians, I ain't got no problem with no rats. I ain't got no problem with no snitch.
You got it, man. I ain't mad at you. You feel me? I had to get up out of my situation. Do I also see the man that didn't do that and respect him? Have a lot of respect for like some Lucci? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I respect that. But at the end of the day, I'm not in the streets, gang. Now, what's different with the 6ix9ine way, I never really rapped with 6ix9ine, but the 6ix9ine way just was a little bit weirder and nastier. Now, we got to remember too, though. Now, this is the thing about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine got involved, paid people to do XYZ, this is that and the third. When he wasn't even in that life.
Oh.
You feel me? He wasn't even in that life. So he played himself. Then they started extorting him and violating him. He was like, oh, yeah, nah, it was them. They did XYZ.
Oh, yeah, he started
I'm not going to prison.
Breaking.
Even though he paid to get involved with them to do and move a certain way, right? Again, snitching. But it's something about, I think what's the nasty part about it is the fact that he paid and got into that. He paid into this life. He did this, that, and the third. They started taking advantage of him. It was like, bro, you could have not. And the same thing can be said about these niggas. They could have just not got involved in this either. But it was a little bit less voluntary as it was with Buddy. But I understand. I'm not going to prison for niggas that was hitting my girl, kidnapping me, extorting me. No.
I would implore Thug to drop his flag and join us on the good side, bro. Yo, being a civilian is peaceful. You are up a couple of $1 million. Why exactly do you want to still parade yourself as a tough street dude? Listen, bro. Thug was a week away from being free. Thug couldn't take jail no more, bro. Thug tapped out and signed a plea deal for 15 years of probation. 15? You clearly ain't cut out for this, man. Give up the lifestyle, man.
Give up the lifestyle,
because
man.
he has went out of his way to take food off people's plates. Nobody would care if Young Thug was just some rapper where this came out on. This could be explained away.
Yeah.
But you can't explain it away, bro. When you on $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, when you're doing what you're doing, you can't.
Telling them, ain't no excuse to talk to the police. Letting people know that other people who did it need to be ostracized and banned from rap and blackballed. And those people lost out on millions of dollars because of you. Because these rules that you were about to explain, you said these are the rules that you live by. And anyone who don't live by these rules, they gotta be blackballed and ostracized by the rap game. And rappers like Lil Durk and Lil Baby actually listen to you too.
Stay gangsta. Stay gangsta. I always tell them, I tell my whole hood, you know the police ain't give you no time. Stay gangsta. So don't tell them that. When they lock you up and they want to question you or anything, just at least buckle them. Like, make them feel like you ain't gonna tell. Like, wait till your first time going to court or something, bro. Like, don't tell. Like, you told the prison ain't fuck. They got the police was finna do. They still gotta take you in. They already wrote the ticket. They already called it in. No matter what you tell them in the precinct. Telling the police car. You ain't car getting busy. You think that man finna pull over and let your pussy ass go. You think they didn't even pull over and let your pussy still gonna go through a process. When you tell him, he gonna say, okay, I got a lieutenant, you tell it to me. Like, hey, don't even tell me, bitch. I can't write this on your ticket, man. So tell them this.
How you go from that philosophy to a voluntarily 2-hour interrogation with the police? Thug didn't have to be there. Thug wasn't under no subpoena, no nothing. Thug came voluntarily to speak to the police.
Oh,
Thug was not arrested, nothing. His home.
Woohoo! He brought himself there.
Goodness gracious.
Only people Roscoe already arrested. So if you're there to
bitch, I did that. Hey, bitch, I
Roscoe,
did that.
it didn't happen, bro. He's already arrested. He's already charged. He's already going through the process. Whatever
oh my
you're
God,
gonna say
bro. Nah, Thug, nigga, giving female vibes, nigga. Fuck, nigga. New age feminine vibes, nigga.
Interrogation room.
Rap feminist,
Roscoe, it couldn't help him. It couldn't help him. Right? Because one, you know, the police ain't gonna use anything you say in the interrogation room.
Rapper with the feminine
and then
energy,
secondly,
bro.
right, you know, whatever you say, they're gonna nitpick and choose what's gonna hurt him and then use that. Let's get back to this Rollo and Young Thug situation. So Rollo went on DJ Academics and he broke down how Young Thug is responsible for the internal turmoil that's currently happening in Atlanta. He broke down how when he came home, Lil Baby.
Now all this turmoil is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like Gunna's the reason for everything going wrong in Atlanta type shit. Like he about to get on a crazy arc right now, man.
He put up on him. Baby gave him $50,000, right? Baby and him was all the way locked in doing features, all type of stuff. And when he looked up, Young Thug called in and told Baby to stop messing with Rollo and ruin that relationship.
Dang. And Baby just like, bet. So, that's a bet. So, Thug. Damn. But, damn, imagine that's your partner. He came through. Everything was good a day ago. Imagine. It's your partner. And then a day go by. And you hitting on me like, what's up? We still got some features posted in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And he just dubbing you. You like, well, what's going on?
He also spoke on Gunna and other people. And he would say, yo, if Thug is the reason why all of us is currently beefing and why we're not united, and he did this in the name of the street code or in the name of he's against rats, then how come Thug then get a pass for doing what he did? Because if you cause
I wonder what a nigga like Future think about something like
this much destruction behind something.
You know, Future, man. Future just like, he is his own caveman. He got like caveman energy going on, bro. If it ain't about the music, like, I feel like you might just say something about it on the music, like on some like, you know what I'm saying? Like just some subliminal shit, like not too like direct, but I'm sure he's seeing it. I ain't gonna lie.
You're supposed to be perfect and flawless with no type of gray area rap shit around your name, which I 100% agree.
My whole thing is kind of fuck around my niggas around the devil. But let's go from the beginning. Who the fuck started all this bullshit in Atlanta? Whoever started all this pussy in the game, period. One.
Mind you, y'all remember there was a time, 2016, I believe, it was peak Atlanta, where it was like Atlanta was being honored for sticking together, everybody going up together. Damn. Everybody putting everybody on. Okay. Atlanta was seen as that place, like, you know what I'm saying? So for it to switch like this, I know people that like Rollo, people like Baby Gun, like everybody just looking at it out like, dang, we was all at one point Everybody was bringing everybody up, you know, and the Atlanta scene was going so stupid. We remember.
For real?
You feel me? If you have if you are over the age of 20 something, 23, you remember vividly.
First thing Thug did was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Tried to take his album name, tried to let his name. Then he tell on the nigga supposed to handle the business. The second thing this nigga did,
Wait, slow down. Because I always thought it was. So you believe that was Thug that kind of turned them against each other?
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the initiative because of course. But what I'm saying is, when he got in that shit, he had to name. I don't even want to do no lame shit like that and speak on it, but he had to name him up on the ball or nothing. That's everybody know Lil Wayne. He the go. Everybody know he had called the 1, 2, 3. I'm just giving you emphasis from beginning to the end. All he ever did was do lame shit. The whole shit is about this nigga doing lame shit. Then he turned on Rich Homie Quan, tried to turn the whole world against Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, that Rich Homie Quan one was dirty. The Rich Homie Quan situation was dirty.
And then we didn't get no more Quan and Thug music. And he did mess some things up too though. Because Quan already, rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. He already was like, when I was listening to when Thug and Quan were coming at the same time, I was thinking Thug was not, he really hadn't, like my ears weren't tuned to that yet. I was more of a Quan thing. But obviously Thug, you know, I was like, oh, okay, my ears started getting tuned to it. Because at first I was like, what is this hookah song, man? No, I think I like hookah. I didn't like the other one. Anyway. But Lifestyle. You see how Quan, like his career kind of went a certain way. Then, you know, it kind of went a certain way once they started
being at the same time before this man Delph, he told us out his own mouth that it was one of the darkest times in their life. Then he turned around and took the whole world against Wild Fed Lucci. Whole world. Everybody go against Lucci. Everybody go against, what's that name? Yeah, he tried to turn everybody against Lucci. Now, all these three things is 100%. Everybody can go back and look at this. This ain't from Rollo. Then he turned around, he was beefing with Future, calling my phone. Future, calling Future. Like, going back and forth on the boom. Then he turned around.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Got it in Shannon sitting in the courtroom because Thug tapped out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is proving that Thug is actually more of a worse figure, you know what I'm saying, than Gunna, than what he painted Gunna out to be, dog, on some shit. I'm not gonna lie.
All Thug had to do.
Like, it's worse.
But you get out of jail, talk about you felt like you were never in jail. Yet got in Shannon, you have reached a verdict of not guilty. Oh, them nigga reached a verdict of not guilty. How stupid is he looking?
Thing is, does it happen that fast? If Thug don't do what he do, does that even happen that fast? Because that was the main person that they was, you know what I'm saying? So does that even happen with the swiftness that it happens in?
How stupid. But then he come out with his first interview. He got a mask over his face, y'all. He can't look at himself.
Damn.
He can't look at himself. His conscience ain't him up. He trying to pay all this money to keep this stuff out the blogs. Keep paying the media. This what control they have. This the control they have. Calling people, bro, don't unfollow me, bro. No, I mean, not right now, bro. I understand you don't mess with me, bro. But just do it in a professional way, bro. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. What happened to you, my brother, right or wrong? What happened to the world blow? What happened to we gonna ride to the end? What happened to the end?
That's grade A manipulation. Nothing more than manipulation.
That's what I'm saying. Manipulator, snitch plus manipulator, snipulator.
We brother, we twin. We locked in for life, right or wrong. Bro. Man, I could never turn against you, twin. It's all of that. It's all we locked in when I want you to go spin on YFN Nut, when I want you to catch a body on my behalf because I'm the multi-millionaire rapper and I don't want to throw my life and career away. But the thing is, I shouldn't be telling you who's Poe. I shouldn't be telling you who's trying to get your life together, who's trying to feed your family. I shouldn't be telling you to go commit crimes on my behalf. I should be telling you how to get these millions how I got it. But instead, I put a pistol in your hand and said, go do this because we locked in, we twin, I got your back forever. Woody is now realizing that he was manipulated by Young Thug. That Thug never really liked him, that they was never really locked in, that he was just being used by Thug because he was, you know, the crash dummy. He was
making this man sound like Satan himself. Goodness gracious.
Yo, Woody was the one who was going to go when it was time to go.
Bro, he's the one that fucking made himself look like Satan himself. What the hell, bro? How are you so hypocritical, dog? Like, I feel like that's a third point. Manipulator, snitch, bigger snitch than Gunna. And you know what I'm saying? Wait, what was the last one?
Locked in. That he was just being used by Thug because he was
devil himself or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the crash dummy. He was
making this man sound like Satan himself. Goodness gracious.
Yo, Woody was the one who was going to go when it was time to go. Thug wasn't going. Thug ain't fed in Atlanta. Woody was fed in Atlanta though. All right. Thug wasn't in Woody songs. Woody was in Thug songs. Thug was rapping about who Woody was. Woody wasn't rapping about who Thug was because Woody ain't had nothing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it gets to a point where, you know what I'm saying, like, at a certain point, bro, fuck the details, dog. We get the point. We get the whole picture. You feel what I'm saying? Especially with these Young Thug situations and blah blah blah, ratting situations, ATL situations, Ratlanta situation. And yo, I didn't even coin the Ratlanta term, bro. You know what I'm saying? I heard that from who said Ratlanta? I think yeah, like academics be pointing his shit Ratlanta. You feel me? For as long as he be covering this shit. It's crazy. Yeah, we know it's rat files. We know it's snitch files. We know it's manipulating files. We know it's backdoor files. We know it's, you know what I'm saying, disloyalty files, dishonesty. Wow, bro. All this dark shit, bro. Niggas is going through their shadow period. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta learn, bro. Niggas gotta learn, and it's unfortunate that they gotta learn, you know what I'm saying, in front of the eyes of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Bad work, dog. Young Thug, I wonder just like how people that have been looking up to Young Thug be feeling like. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like, yo, daddy disappointing you on the highest level if you was looking up to that nigga, like on some like, yo, on some real life shit. Cause you know how these kids be, bro. They be looking up to these niggas like, yeah, this is like really, really what it is. You feel me? And that's why I want to be like, cuz, like, buddy, like, Thug, like, whatever. You feel me? And it's like, yo, bro, and then he comes back and just acts this way, and it's like, fuck, bro, this is the nigga that I was looking up to, bro. This is, nigga, this is how you do, this is how you be, bro. Fuck, bro, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like, yo, bro, the details even just like, it's like, fuck the details, bro. I get it, bro. It is what it is. Y'all kids gotta, like, I don't know, seek y'all out some new role models, bro. Seek y'all out some new, like, people to look up to type shit, cause, you know what I'm saying? Red flag number one, nigga, since day one, nigga. It's like, yo, Young Thug, bro. Like, that's your role model? Yeah, yo, who you look up to? Yo, Young Thug. You feel me? Like, it is what it is, though. But, yeah, shit get messy, bro. Shit get messy type shit. So, yeah, that was that young, honorable reaction type segment from my boy, Astral Dior. He got another channel, Astral Dior Plus. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. Because you never know, man, when they might have you disappearing on your main shit. So, you know, you gotta have that, like, extra, like, channel, extra, like, kind of tool. You know what I'm saying? Kept in the tug, develop. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at every turn, you know what I'm saying? Have an extra tool to, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you can utilize whenever you're trying to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? With regards to, like, just finding your way around things, because I'm trying to find my way around just like having like a situation where they can just shut my channel out, shut my channel down. You feel me? Then it's like, damn, my main source of blah 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 has just been shut down. Imagine, you know, your state of mind in that kind of situation. You know what I'm saying?